Welcome to our little town of Clydesdale. It's not Paris, Rome, or Saint-Tropez, but the rest of the world is in depression. While we're here in Clydesdale, we're just doing great. So welcome to Clydesdale. We're having a bake sale. It's down by the river. Go get you a fritter. Well, in my position as Clydesdale's mortician, I can tell you that Clydesdale's a great place to expire.
It's an amazing production. The thought that's gone into this, the whole process, the way she begins, the 30s, Western North Carolina, what these people experienced at that time, the fact that it's a story for the people around this area, but for everyone.
This has got everything that anybody would want in a play, not just a musical. It's got that special combination of fun and laughter and humor, but it also has that great pathos and the true humanity and people coming together and supporting each other, but also having those difficult relationships and those difficulties in their relationships, not sugarcoating life.
Or how about the hands of friendship? Stretch it out to me in my times of need. Tell me how me and mine just need a hand to push through this little rough patch, and then everything will be fine and dandy.
We do pieces that are important in some way, and this piece is important.
I'll never leave you nor forsake you.
I've been moved to tears many times because I see how powerful this can be.
Bank failed. Who can we turn to now? Those promises she made are broken.
They're broken. She lives down a path of destruction. Destruction. Who can we turn to now?
The cast has been amazing. You know, we have Melody, who's going to be God, and then we have Jennifer and Stephanie O'Rear. They're sisters, but they play arch enemies in this show.
Sinking down in the pit of this little town.
What do you think is in store for you? When will you see we're trying to help, and where will you go?
Betrayed, dismayed, displayed for all to see.
But it's got an important message with amazing music and a great script.
I'm your best friend, and you never once told me about that man, about your husband.
I find myself identifying with a lot of factors in this musical. The spiritual aspect, the writing that Katie has done, the research.
Still am.
Get out. Get out.
We know the direction, we know what we're supposed to do, but it seems like Jennifer Treadway comes up with these amazing ideas every day, and we're just putting it all together.
He grabs you. You have to let the surprise of that make you not struggle anymore.
I love to work with Jennifer, and I loved Katie, and I love the people, and I just love the atmosphere that you get from Blue Ridge. It's different than anywhere else I've worked before.
The cast brings in their own little things, and it's neat because Katie will work with that.
I really don't think I can take all the credit, though. It was really a collaborative process. But I'm very excited to be the type of playwright who doesn't feel like I know everything.
A lot of times I would spend 3 and 4 days trying to write the music to fit the lyrics, and nothing would happen. And then I would get together with Katie, and someone else would join in or something, and I'd go, what about this? She'd go, what about that? And I go, well, what about this? And then we'd have a song in 5 minutes, and it frustrates me time after time, because they, you know, some of them just wrote themselves.
Jennifer and Katie are letting us add and lend life to this production.
I feel like it's ours, you know, and I feel that's just such a special thing.
Well, thanks to Joe, we're feeding all our babies. Joe's bank loaned us cash when times was bad. God has richly blessed us here in Clydesdale. We thank God and Joe for all we've had. But it ain't Monte Carlo. Our girls ain't Greta Garbo. They ain't too seductive. They're quite reproductive. We ain't got no fine wine. We got plenty of moonshine. So welcome to Clydesdale. It's our home sweet home.